Hey everyone, it's Zach with Palantir Research. Palantir's troubles continue out in Germany, and we've got the Bavarian data protection officer asking the police to stop testing Palantir software. He deems it illegal, but you'll find in the article it might not yet be the end all for Palantir here in Germany, as well as some other good news. The Bavarian state has been using Palantir for a while now in a testing sense since last March. And note, they're using actual personal data here for the test, just so you know, but haven't been pursuing actual criminal investigations since these are tests. They are one of the many few remaining states using Palantir in their policing, where we've covered in past videos, and there's pushback against widespread adoption by other states, as well as limitations on those currently using Palantir. Now, the data protection officer, Thomas Petrick, finally took a look into the test and basically said he thinks this is not legally covered by the Bavarian data protection law, therefore they should stop the test operation until there is a clear legal basis. Now, when the Bavarian Ministry of the Interior found out about this, essentially they're just evaluating the statement from them and currently examining the letter, but they reject the accusation that there is zero legal basis for testing data from real people, as they're saying the operation is to exclusively test the technical and functional functionality of the system, just to ensure the information security and not actually using it for police purposes. So they point out that around 13 million euros has been spent so far, but not used in any real operation yet, and says that with the accusation, they don't think they need a separate legal basis, as they're already covered by the Bavarian Police Task Act, or PAG, but that is only their opinion so far. But the funny part is that the data protection officer really has no power here in enforcing that and actually stopping the operation. He can just give his opinion here and complain about it, as they say in the article. So it's pretty much a political thing right now, and what Bavarian's Ministry of the Interior will do, we'll just have to see what they do in the end. I'm sure there'll be some stuff happening in the background that will lead to their ultimate decision, and the rest of the article just goes through some legal opinions from a professor, members of parliament, as well as other government officials. So more limbo out in Germany, where Palantir continues to run into red tape, at least on the government side. Now, personally, no good news has come out of Germany, in my opinion, when it comes to the government policing side of things. And commercial-wise, though, I'm still not worried, actually, as these organizations have been using Palantir with their proprietary data. And this is coincidence, too, but EtherSquare actually tweeted out a nice little blurb on Volkswagen, the German company, who's expanding their usage of AI, where they've been using it on their automotive software Cariad, but looks to be expanding this over to their American group side as well. So just remember, this is not any official press release, but EtherSquare's research into link usage activity, so technically we can call it speculation, but it's still great stuff to see from his research. So as investors, you need to remember it's when you mix the public and data protection laws here, especially in Germany and France, it creates complications, and even if addressed technically properly, politicians can always muddy the water and find a way to say it's not legally sound, or just make it controversial enough to stir up the public against it. Hence the headwinds out in Europe, especially in government business like Germany and France. But commercial still seems valuable enough, at least for these businesses, to improve their operations, so we'll just have to see if this keeps expanding at that point. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.